Hey folks, fWhip here, and welcome to Empires. As quickly as he returned, Snort, what are you doing up there? Snort, get down from there. I just lost your brother Sniff. Your older brother Sniff, he's already gone. He's left us on another adventure. Get down from there. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna launch you into the pond. All right, where were we? Ah, right. Sniff's gone. Ah! We're gonna have to move forward, and I hope he returns safely soon with Gary. But I was walking back into my home, and I stumbled upon this sign. The festival, show you talents, eat great feasts, bring diamonds by the big weird portal. This has to be a festival in honor of the greatest explorers of Goblin and Animalia, Gary and Sniff, Snort's older brother. We have our first completed interior in the city of Goblin. Look at this, it's beautiful. How'd that get there? Moving on, over here we've got a nice little armorer's workshop. They've got a few diamond armor pieces on display and a forge back in here with their own little home up here at top. And this one was upgraded with the wall on the floor. Progress. So much progress. Now be sure to leave a like and subscribe, but let's go check out this festival. Ah, look at that. Oh, right out the top. Oh, that felt good. That's a really big burb. Wow, that's a big burb. They really said festival right across from the rift. Oh, Sniff. It's just a goblin. What's that? This is to honor Gary and Sniff, right?
Who?
Gary and Sniff, the greatest explorers of Animalia and Goblin. They ventured into the rift. Oh, it's bigger.
No, this is to commemorate the adventurers of the archipelago. It's me.
Did you venture into there?
I might have done. Maybe I came from there. Who can understand the workings of the big purple
Sniff, he disappeared. It's gotten so big.
He'll come back.
He'll come back. Yes. Yeah, Sniff always comes home. Sniff always comes home. He's not trapped somewhere, I swear. The festival, it's to honor Gary and Sniff, the explorers who went into the rift, right?
Will that make you pay the... Will that help you pay the diamonds more?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, it's for Gary and Sniff.
Okay,
I love
perfect.
Gary and Sniff.
Amazing,
That's
amazing.
my guys.
All right, cool. We'll just take that 5 diamond off the number that you owe me. Great.
Yep, that...
Awesome.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, what can a goblin do to honor Sniff? I gotta honor my boy Sniff.
How about you do something hog related? You're a man of hog, aren't
I could bring back the great Goblin to pig race.
Look at all this space over here.
Space?
Currently nothing. This could be all hog all the time.
All hog. We're going full hog here. Before I can build the pig race in Sniff's honor, I have a few jobs to do around Goblin. Thankfully, for the first time, they don't involve killing chickens. But first off, the threat of mobs in this cavern, excuse you, has grown exponentially. Like math and numbers and see what I mean? It's holding an egg. The chickens still haunt me. Wow, hello. Look at the zombie train. What is this? I'm dying. Look at how many zombies are in this cavern. Oh, I'm finding out who put these eggs in here. I think this proves my point about the threat of mobs growing exponentially inside of the cavern. So on top of the zombie apocalypse plaguing Gobland, with the new lava forge diverting the flow of lava directly across. This has opened up a huge access point for mobs to get into Gobland that previously was defended by the lava. And I've really got to deal with this before it gets any worse. Time to expand the wall around Gobland. Expand the wall, expand the wall, expand the wall, expand the wall. Oh, quickly now before the zombies. The new front is established, but I've got to come back in here to where all these shriekers are because the mobs keep coming up from this side too. I think I can. Yep. I think I can do it. You can't do it. Okay, we can't do it. Okay, we got to be very careful now. Oh, I don't want to warden right now. Oh, I don't want to warden. This wall is not warden proof. No. Okay, one more and a warden triggers. One more and a warden triggers. I need one more on top of that. Oh, that's not good. We'll come back later and finish this wall. Nope, I believe we can do it. Right away. Ah, had it all along. Oh, hey, look at that. Panel door. Everything over here inside of Goblin is starting to be pretty safe. The only area where mobs can currently attack from is, well, the site of the future city. I swear, I'm gonna build a city. If you didn't see it, I just built a city in my hardcore world. You should go check it out. It's really cool. Oh my gosh, I really am happy with it. But this city will come soon too, I promise. I'm thinking for now, because we can, And there's so much more copper to gather. We bring this new wall I just built over there, link it up in here, and connect ourselves up right over here to the entrance of the skeleton spawner. Oh, maybe that wall needs to be resealed as well. Now, as I'm currently in a potential issue of spawning a warden for the next few minutes, I really need a goblin stopwatch for this one. Have a fun journey down the waterfall. I hope you've enjoyed your stay. Now that we're past the waterfall, we just send this straight to the pillar and back, I think. Oh, please no. Okay, it's over there. We're good. Oh, somehow that didn't activate it. One step at a time, we shall reclaim this cavern from the deep dark. It will not take over. Maybe I can use the stuff how'd that spread already? Maybe there's a way to utilize the stuff inside the walls for our own gain? I don't know. With the walls successfully expanded, I need to pick up a good amount of stone here. And we gotta head over to Dawn, as Jem has requested a delivery of snacks. Rocks. She asked for rocks. Unfortunately, since the Goblin tram isn't quite open yet, I've gotta go through the overworld. Sunshine. I want my cave back. I heard you needed some snacks. Rocks.
Oh,
I got rocks.
perfect. I have this and this and this.
Okay, bye. Thank you for the stuff. I can't believe I forgot to try and taste the rocks before I delivered them to her. You mark my word, I will munch on those. But next up, I feel bad for Lizzie as she unfortunately lost Gary. We've lost Sniff as, sorry, Snort. I haven't told him yet. I haven't told him yet. But anyways, that's the last living fox. And I don't want Lizzie to lose another fox, so we need to return it. Okay, come here, buddy. Do you want the chicky nuggy? Yeah, you want the chicky nuggy? Come here. Okay, come this way. Come this, there you, yeah. Oh, it's gonna die on the way, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh. I have a fox on a lead dangling for its life. How can I rescue the fox? Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't. Oh, I blame you. There goes that plan. Oh no, panic. Is there another fox around here somewhere that might have survived? Maybe in the back? You know what? We're just gonna tell Lizzie that the foxes did a fantastic job and that as payment, here is a double chest full of raw chicken. We'll mention nothing about the deaths. She's already said about Gary, don't mention it. Okay, well, I don't have a double chest full, but I have a full box full, and we'll maybe just give her the shulker. Yeah, that'll make it worth it. And here we are in Animalia. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, citizens, I bring gifts. We'll just put it right here in front of the festival sign. I'm sure she'll get it. There we go, full shulker of raw chicken and a note. Dearest Lizzie, thank you so very much for allowing your foxes to come stay with me and Goblin to help clear the infestation of chickens. They performed the task perfectly. I'm sure Sniff will be able to find Gary and return him home to Animalia. I would also like to say thank you with this gift, a magical transportation box full of raw chicken. May it feed the people of Animalia and the city flourish into a prosperous emperor we all know it as. Your neighbor, fWhip of Goblin, where safety is the #1 priority. She'll never suspect a thing. She's not gonna know. They're not gonna know. She's not gonna know. Oh, hi, Frogman. You look ribbity today. Okay, I'm leaving. She's never gonna know. She's not gonna know. Nobody's gonna tell her about the foxes, right? Yeah, nobody. Right, moving on like nothing happened. Let's get busy with a little redstone. I've got a really cool idea for a build, but for this one, I'm gonna need, if I can find any to start it, low lichen. And I thought we could hide this farm in almost a basement area underneath one of the city buildings. This farm right here is absolutely tiny. Next up, we're gonna need some super shears. Shears acquired, but now, thankfully, we got a lot of books from fall somewhere. I definitely didn't lose them. Ah, there we go. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending Shears. Now to finish off this farm, we need a lot of bone meal. And I'm not sure this is quite enough. It will at least get us started. And that should actually be enough for today. Okay, here we go. I love this farm. So I need to go AFK for a few, and I came over here and somehow there's 3 potatoes in my cobblestone farm. Hopefully it still works. It looks like it's good. Okay. With all the glow lichen acquired from the farm, I want to spend some time prettying up Goblin and transforming this a bit further beyond just a dripstone cave. So I set forth building some large ore veins out of raw copper in the walls of the cavern, using some glow lichen that we just got to make it pop a little bit further. Then with those in, I also expanded the cave pickle patty patch, nearly doubling it in size to produce even more cave pickles inside of Goblin. Mostly because I really just wanted this blue watercolor to fill in the space, and it looks nice. But we have more pickles. With that finished, I think it's time to get out of Goblin for a little while. And my elytra is very toasted and I'm almost out of rockets. So Snort, it's time for an adventure. I'm gonna need Snort here to help me test a few things, as I want to build a piggy racetrack over at the festival to show Goblin representing. Snort, I need you to help me figure out a racetrack. Come on, buddy. We gotta design something together. We've sold pickles. I knew. Oh my, who paid 18 diamonds for pickles? I don't know, but I'm taking those. It has been a long time since Snort and I adventured through the lands. Oh, wow. Stratos is looking massive. Oh, hello, Jill.
Lizzie, are you stealing my wheat?
Oh my god, why is this happening?
You know what, Joel? I think there's some missing spots in my wheat fields around the corner, too. Lizzie?
I only steal from Joel.
Well, on that note, we keep traveling. Joel, how do I get out of here? This is new. What's
Wait,
this?
Not that way. Not that way.
What is a chicken farm? That's a lot of eggs. That's
Yeah,
a lot of
well,
eggs.
You know what, fWhip? The eggs, I eat them. I bake a lot of cakes.
Oh, yeah,
That's...
yeah, it's the cakes. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, enjoy your travels.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
just gonna be over
Get ready
here.
for the pig race at the festival. Bring your
Oh,
fastest pig.
it's so exciting. I mean, exciting.
Yeah, it's so exciting. So
No,
exciting.
stop it! Kill him! Kill him!
Ah, Snort, we're stuck. Get out of here. Ah, run. All right, Snort, here we are at the festival. How do I get you down safely? Just gonna do a little side piggy step. Little piggy steps. Snort, I'm sorry. Ah, there we go. Woo. Wow, there's a lot of decorations going on over here. Snort, we've got a big job here ahead of us. We have been called upon to create a hog racetrack. We're going full hog today, right down here. We've got all of this land for the great Goblin pig race, but I need you, my dude, to hang out right up here. Before I can jump into building the racetrack, I realize I need a lot of soul sand. Unfortunately, I have none. So I flew around to the nether to find a soul sand valley and got to work gathering up a ton of it. With that completed, I got back to the racetrack and started using some path blocks to lay out the course itself before coming back in and lining the outside with the soul sand I just got and the course dirt to kind of help slow people down if they get off course and they need to recorrect. Reason number one why you don't go AFK in the overworld.
Oh,
There
God!
you got him. Good job. I'm coming in.
Oh! Wow, what a team.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Well, somebody's got to do something to him.
We can just bury him. We'll just bury him alive. There you go, buddy.
Bye.
Yep, goodbye. While building up the base, I ended up just hanging in a call with Ollie, talking about the event and just catching up, which was really nice. But as an update here, I'm digging out some spike pits with shortcuts throughout the course so people can take a risk to try and get a little bit farther ahead. And then I added in a bunch of mangrove roots around the edge as a barrier to keep people back on track. The track is currently set up for 6 people to race throughout. I talked to Ollie and he wants me to include it for 7, so we'll have to expand that here soon. And Pix is going to help me to automate this so we can do a redstone clock and then burp, 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 and they all flip down and the piggies can go off. The goal is to have people race through this 3 times around, so 3 laps, and it might turn into nighttime during then depending on how long it takes. So I'm thinking we do a little bit of glow lichen since we just finished the farm around the edges here to help keep things a little safer, but the path blocks themselves are actually spawn proof, so we don't have to worry about that. And if any of these skeletons spawn over there, think of the Tusken Raiders from Star Wars. It'll be fine. And then next up here, since we have the mangrove in, it's getting a little much. There's a lot of it. So I thought instead we could break up a few sections of it and bring in some packed mud. This way it's still a barrier, it's just a little different. There's gonna be some spectators for the great event, so I need to get a bridge connecting from over there, probably over the top of the starting section, right into these guys. But first up, I'm gonna finish the base. We are almost ready to be able to test this racetrack, which is absolutely awesome. The last item I still have is filling in this pit here with a bunch of dripstone blocks. and pointed dripstone right on top. Now, if anybody does fall down here, they can follow this back up, and then I'm thinking we just put a few slabs right there so they can skirt along the edge of their pond right back onto the course. Ooh, I need to block it over here, though. That almost would have been the best shortcut ever. Now, with it being nighttime, we can actually verify that this place is, well, mob-proof, as I'm really hoping it is. But it looks like I forgot this whole bit. Looking pretty safe, though, at least on the inside. Outside, not at all. From here, I want to work on the front section, where we can take a few slabs underneath. From here, I want to also do slabs on the corners. But then in between, we can just connect up a bunch of trapdoors. Add in some copper of Goblin, and just cover the top. Not the fanciest of things, but it'll do the trick for a makeshift little racetrack today. Now we need to figure out how to get people to the center. So the pathway is going to lead all the way down here. And I just realized I'm missing something extremely important. A pen for pigs. And well, pigs to begin with, but we'll sort that soon. So I'm thinking right down here, we just have a big old pen. People come in and pick their own pig. Then I could just breed a ton and throw them all in here, as well as a barrel for saddles and a barrel for carrots on the stick. I'm thinking somebody's going to have to be here to start the race, so I'll put a button right there for now, and we can figure that out later. But now we can have a really precarious goblin type walkway all the way to the middle. Perfect. In proper goblin fashion, safety is the #1 priority to reach the viewing station out here, where you definitely cannot just fall off the sides. But that's up to the viewers. Safety has to be their #1 priority too. Goblins are safe. So out here, I wanted to make it so you could easily see the entire track, other than that little bend over there, which is fine because it's just a tiny portion. And you can kind of walk along this the entire way. Added some more lanterns around too, and it's really starting to pop throughout here, which I'm very, very happy about. I've also gotten myself a bunch of carrots on the stick and some carrots. Thank you, Joe. But back here, I spotted a few moments ago pigs. Look at them. We have 3 pigs. Come with me, come with me. Yes, ignore the cooked pork chop in my hand. I'm gonna have to breed these up quite a few times, as we need at least 7, but that's all right. I've got a little bit of time before the event. I would love to detail this thing a bunch more here, but I'm kind of down to the wire on this. Okay, come on in, boys. There we go. The first one's ready, and now we have 4. Piggy. Also gotta go acquire some saddles somehow. I'm not too sure on that yet. I called in Pix Thrifts to help me with some redstone bits to get the race ready to go. We wanted to Mario Kartify the track with some starting chimes and adding an opening sequence, and also allowing it to reset. I don't redstone all that great, and he did most of the work here. So if you want to see how this actually works, go check out Pix's video, as he's probably going to dive into that a little bit more, but I couldn't do it justice. After the redstone was set up, we did have to make a few more tweaks, as the pigs can jump over the trapdoors we had initially set up, but with a quick replacement of doors, we wanted to do a test race. Sausage brought over a bunch of saddles, as he has a raid farm, and Ollie was hanging about, so we added him into the first race on the full hog track. And as it should be, I came through with the W. Snort buddy, you are looking great. Make sure everybody knows about the full hog raceway. We've got the rules set up over here. If your hog dies, you're disqualified. Stay on course, no fighting, and the first one to complete 3 laps is going to win. The precious pig is the prize for victory. The victor has to take their pig with them. Everybody be able to come over here, grab a saddle. We've set up some carrots on the stick here with Unbreaking 3 and extra saddles for people to use, so you can kind of boost your pig throughout the track, and it's going to be really fun. But I've got a quick thing I got to do back at home before we actually start the festivities. Because, whoo, it's coming up quick. Look how great this place is looking now. Oh my gosh, hello. Hi.
What do you goblins get up to down here?
We got a big old tavern over there, and then we kind of just like munch on some rocks and things and keep expanding the cave.
If we're being really honest, squishing around in the mud, I was just kind of was wondering what it tasted like. 'Cause it kind of sounded like
it's earthy. It's like a really good, like,
know?
earthy tone.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a goblin delicacy. I feel like
It is. Yeah, I just delivered some. I delivered some to the princess, and ooh, it is nighttime.
Oh.
She won't know. I don't know if she's done with them yet, but we could go see if she still has some of the rocks lying around.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
boy,
do it. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna
All
try
right. We got get over there before the sun comes up.
Go.
So, what you think?
You know what? It was kind of nice. The crunch it had.
It's got a good crunch, right?
It was
the
very
deep slate
satisfying.
especially. Yeah, I know you're really munching down on that deep slate down there.
The deep slate was a little tough on the teeth. I don't know if my dentist will be too pleased about it, but you know,
yeah.
sometimes you gotta
make
live
sure
a
you
little.
floss after. You can get a little gravel stuck in the teeth, but
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't want that.
oh, yeah, it's noon. Princess is waking up soon.
Oh, we should-
I think we
Yeah, we should
skedaddle.
get out of here.
Yep. Yeah, I
Let's
think it's time to
go.
go. It's the next day now, and it's here. It's here. That's festival time. Got a few quick things to get ready. Just a few notes to hand out. and we'll be fine. Also, show and tell is happening, so I'm gonna bring this along. But it's time. Let's head over to the festival grounds.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me.
Wait,
Deputy is
everybody's
here.
here.
Deputy is
You
here.
made a great
Excuse
deal.
me.
Have your ticket.
Hello.
You came as a little posse, huh? That'll be
Hi.
5 diamonds each if you want to. And if you
Here you
want to pay
go.
to play.
Just
Wow,
take it off
okay.
my tab. You can have one of those.
I think you've misplaced these pieces of paper. Take them back,
What's
please.
happening? Throw 'em
Wait. What was the other one?
Sheriff.
Wait, what was the other one?
I got a
Sheriff,
piece of paper
papers
that
everywhere.
says Jimmy is a toy.
Hello,
No.
Sheriff.
Oh, who's been given those? Put them on the floor. Put them on the floor.
Is that a sheriff
Put it down.
badge?
Oh, I
Is
got
that a
one.
deputy
Thank
badge? What
What's that's over here? Oh, a badge? Wow,
Are you
look
selling
at that.
this? Are you selling this?
Biggest offer, biggest
I am
offer.
the
We
new
got
sheriff.
They have a
38
stool.
oak logs.
I'll take 3 diamonds for this
what?
badge.
3 diamonds
I'll
for
take
38.
3 diamonds for this badge.
I'll
I'll
give
put down
you
5
a
diamonds
totem
for
of
the
undying.
No.
Totem of
diamonds for the
Undying. I
badge.
think
No,
we got
5 diamonds
highest
for the
Totem of
badge.
Undying for the
No.
badge.
6.
No.
6
no.
diamonds? Oh, 6 diamonds?
No.
I'll take
Put it
7
in-
diamonds for the
Hey,
badge.
7 diamonds for the badge.
No.
Here,
No.
take it.
I'm
Sold.
out. I'm out.
No.
No!
No.
7
Oh,
diamonds
no!
for the
The
badge,
badge.
please. Thank you, Shelby.
Did anyone even read the sign?
Oh,
It
no.
says just leave me a compliment. It just. That's all it.
Oh.
I already wrote something there.
I would like to know my fortune. What do I gotta do?
Yes, let me gaze into the crystal ball. I see dark clouds in your future. Yes, oh, it's very bad. There's only one thing that can stop this from happening.
Okay, what is it? What do I need? What do I gotta do?
This raw chicken, this special magic raw chicken, which I can sell to you in order to save you from disaster.
How about a lamp?
What?
I have a lamp to trade.
Mystic Mary only takes diamonds.
Dripstone?
Diamonds
Give me
only.
some diamonds already. I'm next in line. You're taking forever.
Can I
there,
borrow a
Goblin.
diamond? All right, everybody who's here for the hog racing. 2 laps today. If your pig dies, you're disqualified. No attacking other people's pigs, and stay on the course. Those are the rules.
Oh, it's digging. It's digging.
And go! Boost off the line! Shortcut! Shortcut,
There's a
yeah!
shortcut, what?
Nice!
How are you going so fast?
Hey there, little guy.
Are you serious?
Excuse me,
Let's go,
pig.
piggy!
Hey, no illegal shortcuts,
cheating,
Ollie.
Ollie, get on the
I'm
track!
That is illegal.
I'm riding the wind of fate.
Hey, that's illegal.
Piggy, go,
But I
Piggy,
haven't-
go, last corner! Yes!
The boost,
Go,
the
Piggy,
boost.
go!
Yeah.
Go, speed up. Yeah.
Come on!
Goblin
Oh,
wins!
third place!
Rigged.
The man who went off track.
Yeah!
The one, the only, the Orion Sound.
Wow.
Yeah!
Oh, it's the bar.
The hot guy.
Out already.
Sorry. Hi.
Ooh.
God, it's a bit echoey out here, isn't it?
that?
What's that? What's going on?
that?
It
What was
wasn't
that?
me. It wasn't me. I didn't. Oh,
Ollie, what's that in front of you?
wait,
Dude, what's in front of you there?
What is
I
that?
It says new portal. Who dis? What?
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 This?
What?
That
came from there.
Did that
think
come
it
Came
through?
through the rift.
Wait,
I
we've
think-
never got anything back. Only-
Was it Gary?
Was it? Do
maybe
you
get
Sniff
the
and Gary? They found it. I have the perfect note to send back. The note
Quick,
is
send
Jimmy
something back.
is in fact a toy.
No. Don't
Yeah,
do
send
it.
that to
Just
me.
say-
If there's
Yeah,
anything
no,
on the
fact
other
check to
side,
that.
they'll
Like
see like,
it's
oh,
fan.
it's a toy. It's fine.
Well, this was a great festival. I think it's time to go home.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
to be
I'm
fair.
quite
Well, I had
worried
a
by the
great-
big
Yeah,
toy.
yeah, bye,
This
everybody.
festival.
I had a
Come on,
great
let's
time.
go.
Wait, you don't stick
This
around
is
for there's a
great.
big meal and a feast and
Don't
everyone.
care.
No, I think
Sorry,
it's.
I
I
took
think
your
I gotta
lead.
go
What?
prepare. I think I need to
I'm gonna go collect
make
my
sure
drink.
Goblin's safe and all
Yeah,
that.
see you in a bit.
I forgot the
Idiot.
wings. Okay. That's worrying. Notes are coming back through the rift. We didn't see Sniff. We didn't see Gary. I need to go back into Gobland. I feel much safer in my cave. Apparently things can come back through this way. I don't know how Sniff and Gary aren't back yet, but I'm really worried for them, and I'm really worried because that means something knows they came through the portal. I think for me, I'm just gonna go into my house here in Gobland, and it'll be all okay. Yeah, at least I got some new friends. Nothing bad's gonna happen, I'm sure. Nothing bad. Everything will be okay in Gobland. Well, that's it for me today, my friends. Leave a like, please subscribe if you're new, and with that, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.